Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Thank you guys so much for joining me on another live where today we're going to be looking at all 12 zodiac signs to share with you the messages that you need to hear. This is a general reading. Today, we're going to use both oracle cards as well as tarot cards to share with you the messages you need to hear. If you're watching live, hello, hi y'all. It's good to see you guys here. Don't hesitate to say hello into the live chat. I see we got quite a bit of people here. Hey, how y'all doing? Also, who do we have here? Rep your sign. Do we have any Aries? Any Tauruses? Any Geminis? Any Cancers? Any Leos, Virgos? Any Libras? Any Scorpios? Sagittariuses? Capricorns? Any Aquariuses? Well, and Pisces, by the way. Well, I do want to make a special announcement to you guys. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. We have a very special sale going on right now for the 4th of July on my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, where you get 50% off a video call with me. And in this video call session, you get an entire 1 hour video call personal reading session where you can ask as many questions as you would like. So there is no limitations. You can ask as many questions as you would like in that video call session, okay? It is 50% off until the 4th of July. If that's something you're interested in, I highly recommend y'all listen to me because I don't do this. I've never done this sale before and I don't think I'm going to do it again. I may do it one day, but it's probably going to be gone by the time I do it. So if you have not taken advantage of this great opportunity, please do so. Some of you guys may have already seen the ad that looks like this right here. This, y'all seen this ad? Y'all seen that located in the community section of my YouTube channel? That ad right there is what I'm talking about. Okay, so for the 4th of July, you get 60 minutes video call with your girl, and you can ask as many questions as you would like. Okay, as you can see, all you have to do is put in the code USA 250 at checkout to get that 50% off. Okay, and it's a really good deal. And have had so many clients do video calls with me. And I'm pretty sure the clients who have done it would say it's a great steal because if you were to do a personal reading, you're going to pay about the price that you're going to pay for this 50% off deal, but you're limited with only a limited amount of questions. So if you want to get a lot of questions answered for a really good price, do not sleep on this opportunity right here, okay? Again, it's only going to be going on sale now until the 4th of July. At midnight Central Standard Time, this sale will end. So if you try to go in at 10:15 a.m., I'm sorry, 12:15 a.m., July 5th, your code won't work. Your code won't work. That USA 250 will not work. So that is the link. I dropped it into the live chat. I'll drop it one more time for those that are interested. If you're not watching live, you can definitely find this same code down in the description box below. All right. Hey, y'all. Good to see everybody here. Thank you guys so much for being here. And look, in celebration of the 4th of July, I'm so corny. I'm wearing my red today. USA, USA. Representing red. And some people say I look really nice in red. So what the heck? Here I am. All right. So as before, we are going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind, though, that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, I do want to remind everybody that whenever you're watching tarot and whenever I give you guys information, these are collective readings. I got to emphasize it because I still have people confused. These are collective readings. So I cannot get super specific in a reading. I can try to give you guys as much hints and clues as possible. But like I told a client today in an email, these are collective readings, and all I can give you guys is generalized information. If you want me to tap into your unique situation, a personal reading is for you, okay? But many of you guys are here and you guys are enjoying the channel because most of the readings that I do here is pretty accurate and is pretty much aligned to what you guys may be actually experiencing. And so keep that in mind too, okay? I don't want anyone to get confused or look at the readings and be like, hold on, you said this one word and then you run with it and you take it so literally. Don't take everything if it's not yours. Only take what's yours and leave the rest, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, we're going to start off with Aries. Any Aries here? Aries, Aries. Hey, hey, good to see you guys. Bringing it back old school, y'all, with my horizontal video today and my my fancy graphics. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, here we go. These are general message, general, general, general. Okay, here we go. Hey, Bella. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Lady Sandy. Hey, hey. Let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to know right now in this moment? We have inspiration. You're currently in a phase of your life, Aries, of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. So I feel like right now you're in a season of manifesting, creating. I feel like you guys are encompassing the magician. All right. So many of you guys may be creating a life and experience for yourself that you can be proud of. This can look like you starting a new passion, a new hobby, creating a business, taking your business to the next level. Or if you are currently working for someone, you could just be like really honed in and creating things that are inspiring you to get where you want to go. So I feel like it's like you manifesting more for your life, more for your future. That's very powerful. It's great. So let's look further into it. What does this inspiration for Aries mean, Spirit? We have the Knight of Cups and we have the King of Cups. Some of you guys could be manifesting also more love. Some of you guys could be actually meeting your soulmate, dating your partner, someone who's going to be very emotionally intelligent, very balanced, very stable. This may be somebody to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, underneath the deck, 10 of Cups. Whatever you're doing, Aries, keep it up because I feel like your energy is so full, so happy, so inspired. You're just feeling really, really good these days, if this is your reading. Some of you guys could be connecting to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, or they can have that predominantly in the chart. Yeah, they're going to be very, very stuck on you, or whatever this thing is that's making you happy. You're going to be very fixated on it because it's going to bring you a lot of peace. Yay! I love this for you, Aries. Let me know if it's your story, if it resonates. I would love to hear from you. Next, we have Taurus. Any Taurus is here. Lady Sandy says, Mika, that red looks good on you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Getting ready for the 4th of July holiday. Let's do this, Taurus. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys, of your natal chart when you're watching these readings. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Taurus need to know right now in this moment? We have reconciliation in the reverse. Emotional barriers are preventing true reconciliation. Unresolved anger or hidden feelings are standing in the way. So I feel like right now, there's definitely something going on between you and someone else that you're connected to in love and romance, where there's like some type of blockages preventing you guys coming back together. There may have been some type of big fight, big argument, something happened where you guys are just not on the same page. And for a lot of you Tauruses, when you have your goal and your mind set on something, you want to see it through and through. I can tell you really love this person. I feel like you really wanted this thing to work. And I can tell that it does raise a lot of emotions in your energy. But when you also have someone who is resisting, they're not allowing themselves to hear you out, meet you halfway, and they're moving on their own agenda, it does feel like the relationship is practically impossible to fix or repair. But let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this. Spirit, why the reconciliation in reverse, or what Taurus needs to know? We have the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Whoever you're connecting to, Taurus, I really feel like this is someone who moves out of a lot of ego. Their ego gets in the way of establishing a stable, loving, committed relationship between you two. And unfortunately, they may have really struggled with taking action, fixing and repairing the issues, taking accountability. I'm also getting with the 10 of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands. The reason why this person may like keep you around or kept you around was because you brought a sense of security and stability into their life. So you were a practical choice, but I think this is also someone that kept you waiting for something more. And so with the Three of Swords in the reverse, I can tell a lot of you guys get frustrated by waiting on this person to give you something real. And I think you're putting your foot down. You know, a lot of you Tauruses are putting your foot down and saying, listen, Mika, I can't do this anymore. I can't allow myself to be a part of a situation that's resisting. Yeah, I think you've been fantasizing and hoping and praying this person would change. But unfortunately, they just don't. And so it feels like one of those situations that goes nowhere. Let's see though. What does Spirit recommend when you do? What advice do you have for Tauruses that resonate with this reading, Spirit, moving forward? We have the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Wands with the Three of Cups in reverse. If you return back to this situation, then yes, you will be recreating another karmic cycle. This is not someone who obviously is going to be welcoming you with open arms. They're going to be kind of coming towards you for a safety net, for security. Yeah, they have hidden agendas with the devil underneath the deck of why they would want to come back. Um, I'm getting it's a very toxic individual I'm referring to here. They could have addictions or just a very low vibrational lifestyle that's just not conducive for the type of relationship I'm sure you're ready for. So, if it's your reading, Spirit is just saying you need to know this because you may be tempted to go back, some of you, or this person may reach out. So, this is like a warning message to those Tauruses who need it most. Your person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aries, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Let me know if it resonates. You or your person can have that predominantly in your natal chart. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, show your girls some love and support. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like the video, show your girl that you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are. And if you're just new here, don't forget that I am actually doing a 4th of July special starting today all the way to July 4th, where if you would like a personal reading with me, you can definitely check out any of my personal readings on my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. But you're in luck because you came in right on time where I'm doing this special 4th of July sale. And the sale includes 50% off your video call reading. So don't hesitate to go ahead and book that video call. It is only for a limited time only. All right, let's get to the Gemini read. Let's go. Hey, Tanny. Hey, Max. Hey, Frankie. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Gemini need to know right now in this moment? We have attraction. Strong attraction binds you and another person together. This connection is both emotional and physical, drawing you closer. Nice. So I'm getting some of you guys are going to be dating someone very, very soon, Gemini. And this reminds me of like the Two of Cups. So I feel like you guys are going to just really understand each other and really just feel like, wow, this might be something. Yeah, like you guys are going to be very emotionally attracted to each other, very physically attracted to each other. And I feel like it's going to be some type of hot and steamy whirlwind romance. Coming up soon, Geminis, for those that are out dating. Tell me a little bit more about this attraction. We have the High Priestess, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Fool. So this person's going to keep this desire to want to just go off, run off into the sunset with you to themselves. They're not going to move fast. Okay. I think they're going to just kind of play it cool, calm, and collective. But deep down, look at that with the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. It's a lot of charm, romance. They want to wine and dine you, like I saw on this card. They want to show you, yeah, I really like you. So, yeah, it feels like someone that wants to date you, get to know you. And yeah, I'm getting this as someone that is not going to be totally upfront and honest with you about how they truly do feel. But this is to let you know that if you're dating this new person and you met them, they are very, very interested for sure. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they can have that predominantly in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of their natal chart. All right, let me know if it resonates. Let me know. Have you met this person, Gemini? Some of you guys may have met them already, or will be meeting them soon. Tanny is laughing at me. Hey, Tanny, you never know. If you put yourself out there, you may meet this person. You just may. All right, that's what I have for Gemini. We're doing Cancers now. Cancer, Cancer. Any Cancers? Cancer, Cancer. You're welcome. All right, we got King Pearl here. Hello, hello. Ready for the Cancer read? Let's see what we got today, Cancers. We got Cassandra in the building also. Hey, Cassandra, representing for Team Cancer. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Cancer need to know right now in this moment? We have decisions. You are at a critical decision point in your life, Cancer. Making a clear and confident choice will lead to a positive outcome. So I'm getting kind of like you're going to kind of have a fork in the road decision coming your way very, very soon. This can be in the form of a job. This can be in a form of a love situation, a contract or something like somebody is going to present you with a choice. And Spirit is saying, be very careful with the choice or decision that you make. Let's get some tarot to clarify what this can be actually pertaining to. Tell me a little bit about this decisions. We have the Devil, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Justice and the Ace of Wands. You know, I think a lot of you Cancers are really struggling moving forward from some type of situation or circumstance that you were really, really hoping would work out. So this could be like a relationship, this can be a job, this can be anything that you are very, very tied to. And I feel like whatever this thing was, it has taken a toll on your confidence moving forward. If this story is pertaining to your love life, you were very drawn to someone from your past. and you know that they didn't serve you, but you stayed in it for a very long time because you wanted it to work. All the while, it took a toll on your confidence. And so now it's making it very, very difficult for you to let go and move forward. I feel like you're making the decision to definitely drop this person, but I'm talking about moving on to that next relationship. Someone is going to probably come into your life if this is a love reading for you, and they're going to offer you a date or offer you a relationship. And some of you may even second guess this and say, should I even do this? Should I even pursue this? Yes, go for it. If this is a job situation, um, you may be scared to leave some type of job situation because you're scared of the unknown. You're stepping into new territory. But this is a reminder that you have what's in you. You're causing your own delay to your happiness. You're keeping yourself stuck. And Spirit wants you to get unstuck and just take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith and step into a new cycle. Yeah, listen to your intuition. In the High Priestess, listen to your intuition. I think a lot of you guys will definitely feel inspired to go towards this thing, but at the same time, be very scared. Don't let fear get in the way of whatever great opportunity is coming your way. Okay. I'm thinking of like the Knight of Swords, where, the Knight of Swords is someone who takes like an impulsive decision going forward. This is like a reminder to just go for it. Don't overthink it. Don't let the past situations and things that happen to you hold you back. Just go for it. Cassandra said it's resonating and she's working on it each day. So good luck to you, Cancers. Let me know if it resonates. If this is a love story for you, you could be connecting to another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And if this is about your career, I can see that you are going to detach and stop staying emotionally um, attached to something that's not working for you. So with this devil, it could be like a toxic workplace or something. Okay. Toxic boss or something. All right, here we go. King Pearl says, thank you, Mika. You're very welcome. Cancers, very welcome. Something to look forward to for sure. It feels good. That feels like a really good reading, Leo. I like it. Inspiration, right? All right, so we have mighty, mighty Leos next. Any Leos here? Leo, Leo. Mighty, mighty Leos. So Destiny has a question. Destiny wants to know, what about when you meet someone who possesses every quality you could want in a partner, but you simply aren't attracted to them? That's a good dating question. So let's talk about that for just a second. We have to definitely have some level of an attraction to anyone that we see as a potential partner. What do I mean? I don't mean that this brother has to be fine, but he better be kissable. He better be kissable. He better be someone you can say you have some level of attraction to. What I always tell, especially my beautiful feminine clients, you definitely want to date a man on the attraction scale that's lower than you. So if you're a woman, let's say you're a solid 7 on the looks scale, okay? You're like an average chick, but you're attractive. And I'm looking at your picture, Destiny. You cute girl. You cute. You a cutie. You a cutie patootie. You probably need to date a man, let's say six, nothing lower than a five. So if you feel like you can kiss this guy, go for it. Go for it. If you don't feel like you are attracted enough to kiss this person, you got to let it go. Because what's going to happen is you're not going to be as invested. It's going to be a turn off. You know what I'm saying? So there has to be some level of looks compatibility as well as where you guys are both in life compatibility. And that's why I tell men too, when you're dating men, you got to date someone at your level. You know, you got to look at someone at your level. So you can't really date too high on the looks compatibility. So ladies that are average looking, you can't be dating the star athlete, the jock. That's dating out of your league and you're going to embarrass yourself. But then if you are America's Next Top Model fine, okay? Naomi Campbell fine, you shouldn't be dating some dude that looks crusty, that looks like he barely take care of himself. You know, it just doesn't, you see what I'm saying? So there has to be compatibility there. There has to be compatibility. But looks are not everything. And that is a true statement. It's not everything, but you still have to have some level of attraction. Destiny says that's exactly what happened. I was turned off by everything that he did. See, that's what I'm saying. Because you're not attracted to him, right? And they can be an amazing guy, and that's wonderful. Like it's like, man, I really like this guy. He's so sweet. He's so kind, but I'm not attracted to him. And I've had guys that I've dated in the past, same situation. Like they were amazing, but then it was like, I just can't get to seeing myself kissing you, being intimate to you. So it was like on that first date or those first few interactions, I really learned that as a woman, we can't force ourselves to love a man that we're not attracted to. And what happens is with the women that's in the sprinkle community or the women that be finessing men, they will intentionally date the ugly guy and try to make him believe that she really is into him and she's not. And she ends up finessing him out of his money, out of a place to stay, whatever. So that's why I tell men you got to be careful and date within the looks compatibility to avoid any kind of person, finessing you. Because the truth is, people that are really around the same looks compatibility tend to have more success. People that are in the same kind of like income range kind of have the same level of success. Y'all don't have to be, there is certain things, quirks, passions, hobbies, maybe tasting food, tasting music that can be different. But that's like me. Look at me. What do I look like dating a thug? I'm not a thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of wild. Like, why are you talking to me? What do I look like as a 40-year-old woman dating a man that is 55, 56? That's too old. That's way too old. That's outside of my range. We're talking about a whole different generation. What do I look like dating a 20 something? That's crazy. That's wild. That's a baby. That's a baby. Like we won't be compatible because we grew up in two different generations. We have two different mindsets of how we view the world. And, it'll feel more like a parent to child dynamic than it will be a partner dynamic. So typically those relationships where it's age gaps, when it's financial gaps, when it's attraction gaps, they usually never work. They never work. And y'all can argue me all up and down you want to. Oh, well, I know this one person that's been married 20 something years and they are in those categories you said don't work, but they're miserable, y'all. See, you see them together for 20 something years, but they're not in a happy, healthy, loving relationship. People can be together, but that doesn't mean that they're happy, you know? And I tell people all the time, looks can be the deceiving. I used to be married too. And, sometimes people stay in a marriage because maybe they feel like that they can fix the issues. And sometimes people stay in a marriage because of financial, because of children, because, you don't know why people are still with their person. And you don't know, why people go through what they go through in their marriage and why they have it set up. But I'm telling you, if you set up your relationships early on in the dating phase to where you're dating properly and you're vetting people accordingly, you won't have those issues later on. Like Destiny talked about, like she realized that I was right. She realized I was right. Like as much as he was a great guy, she just wasn't feeling him, and that'll happen. You'll start ended up like, ugh, you know. Great question. I think that helped somebody out there. I think it did. All right, we're going to continue the reading with the Mighty Mighty Leos. Mighty Mighty Leos. We got a couple of Leos here. We got Danielle here. Hey, Danielle. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Mighty Mighty Leo. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What does Leos need to know right now in this moment? We have attraction. Ooh, somebody else got this card. I think it was Gemini. So some of you Leos may be connecting to a Gemini, or you can have Gemini in your natal chart. We have strong attraction binds you and another person together. This connection is both emotional and physical, drawing you closer. So, yeah, I'm getting the same energy, Leo. You're going to be meeting somebody pretty amazing soon that's going to be very attracted to you physically and emotionally. And like I told Gemini, this attraction card, it really reminds me of the Two of Cups. So, at the least, I'm not saying you guys will be in a relationship, but at least dating, at least dating. Tell me a little bit about this attraction. We have the lovers. Okay. Great way to start. And that's Gemini. Did not say Gemini. The lovers is Gemini energy. Yeah. So like I say, you could be connecting to a Gemini. Mm. The Six of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the moon. Underneath the deck, we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, this is someone who's already starting to like, as soon as you guys start dating, start to kind of like fantasize about your future. Yeah, they're definitely fantasizing about the future. But unfortunately, I think there's something going on in this person's energy where they're a little worried because you're coming across Leo as somebody that doesn't really trust a lot of people right now. And so even if this person is showing interest, desire, wanting to get to know you, I think this is someone that is a little worried. So they're going to be also keeping someone else, a third party in mind. They're not telling you this, and that has a lot to do with you. Your energy is very distant. Yeah, so they're not sure with the Two of Swords and this Queen of Wands. Do I pick Leo? Do I pick this other person? I'm just not sure because even though I really feel me and Leo can really work out, Leo's acting like they don't want me. Yeah, I need Leo to act like Leo wants me. So yeah, they're assuming the worst. Secretly, they're assuming the worst. Yeah, and it takes a toll on their confidence. But I will say, a lot of you guys will notice that this person is very drawn to you. Let's see, what will be the outcome between you two? I'm just curious. What will be the outcome between these two? Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Death in reverse, and the Emperor. Okay. So it looks like it may not last too long because I think you're going to put a halt or a stop to this situation. Or this person's going to feel like your boundaries are way too extreme, that they need to kind of revisit this Queen of Wands, okay? This other person, just so they can feel like they're in control. I can tell this is someone that likes to, be in a very controlling, dominant type of role. They kind of like to feel um, like they know where this relationship is going. So yeah, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, when they don't feel like you're working with them and you're working against them, they feel like, well, what's the point? Why should I stay here with Leo? So I think Spirit wants you to know this, Leo, because there is a great opportunity here where someone really does like you. Like this person is really feeling you. But if you kind of push them away, they're going to be like, okay, well, maybe I just need to pull my energy back and talk to someone else. What if Leo does embrace this person? What's going to happen? What's going to happen if Leo embraces this? Knight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there could be potential with the Seven of Pentacles. It can grow and blossom. So really, you are the ultimate deciding factor, period. You are going to be the one to determine if this thing stays or goes. And it's all dependent on what you want. Do you want a relationship? A lot of y'all don't trust people. Do you want to give this person a chance and be open to love? Or are you just kind of like, oh, I don't think I'm ready for all that? It's up to you. But I like this person's energy. They're very into you. I will say that they're not playing games with you. They just need to know for sure that you are serious about them too. They could be a fixed sign for sure. Like I feel like this is someone who's very determined. Fixed sign energy is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. They can also be a Gemini, as mentioned before. I have Aries here. I got Libra and Pisces. All right. Could be any sign, but that is what I got. Danielle says, you're right, Mika. I'm not ready. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like you're listen, as much and many of you guys, Leos, I feel like you guys will step out there. Some of you guys will have the confidence to just go and meet people, but deep down, like if you were to be really honest with yourself, you're probably going to be like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm really ready like that. But they like you a lot. They do. All right. We got Virgo next. And we have Emma here. She said she made it. All right. Team Virgo in the house. Don't forget, guys, that I am offering a 50% discount on my video calls. So for anybody that's interested in booking your video call session with your girl Mika, Then don't miss out on this opportunity. The sale ends on July 4th at midnight Central Standard Time. All you have to do is just click on the link that I'm about to put into the live chat in case you can't see it in the pinned comments. Click on that link. It's going to direct you to my website. Make sure you put in your discount code USA250 at checkout to be able to get that 50% off discount. In that 1 hour video call session, you can ask as many questions as you would like. There is no limitations. It's going to be really, really a great deal. I've never offered this before. I'm going a little crazy for the 4th of July. No, but seriously, this is a great deal. So go ahead and take advantage of it if you're interested. All right. And it's a great way for me to meet you on a video call, right? Anybody want to talk to me? Come and talk to me. Come and talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me. All right, let's do this, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what you need to know. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Virgos need to know right now in this moment? We have risk management in the reverse. You may be overly cautious at this time. And because you're so guarded, you have this big boundary up, you're very much protecting your space and your energy, Virgo. You may be missing out on valuable opportunities. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos are definitely leaning into that hermit energy. And you've underestimated the risk. And this is causing setbacks for you. So carefully reassess your energy and how you're moving right now. So that way, your life, your situation, whatever goals you're trying to achieve, you can see progress in the future. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely really guarded and protecting yourself. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. So, what is this about? This risk management in the reverse? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So, like I say, you are really trying to move forward from some type of devastating betrayal that somebody has caused you recently, but it's taking time. Okay, it's taking time to heal. You don't necessarily want to be single though. I can tell by your energy, like a lot of you Virgos want to find love, you want to move forward. You just want to feel unstuck. But you may feel like every opportunity that you're going to go toward may disappoint you. I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. You got to take the risk before you can determine if there's a real reward or if it's not. I always say love is a casino. It's like going into the casino. You go in there, you hope you're going to hit, you hope you're going to find love, and you just meet people. Right? You go into the casino, you just see the machines, you see the tables, and you're like, okay, which one do I feel drawn to? Which one do I feel drawn to? and you just go for it. And you say, hey, let's see. Hey, I'm drawn to you. Let's go on this date. Let's see. You don't set your expectations too high, but you stay very optimistic and you hope that it's going to be a win. But what do we always do in the casino? At least the ones that are the responsible gamblers. You put your money in the machine, you put your money on the table, you place your bets, you start losing. Uh-oh. You're on the date, you're talking to the broke, busting and disgusting, the one that I had to walk out the restaurant with that I told y'all about last night. You walk away. But walking away from one machine, walking away from one table, or AKA walking away from one person, doesn't mean you go back into hermit mode. It means that you just keep going until you find the winning offer, until you finally win. But don't waste too much time on one person that's just sucking you dry, that's taking up your time, taking up your money, taking up your energy. That would be foolish, right? So that's why I say love is like a casino. You got to really think of it that way. And by the way, I hate gambling. So don't think I'm endorsing gambling. I hate gambling. I hate losing my money. I think Virgos can appreciate what I'm talking about. We hate losing our money. So yeah, with the Six of Wands, you just need to put yourself out there. That's what Spirit is saying. Take the risk, put yourself out there, be seen, get out of hermit mode, meet people so you can find the right person. You're not taking enough risk in love to find your person, but you don't want to be single. And it's causing you to get into this disappointing situation. You meet someone, it doesn't work, and oh, I give up. No, keep going. Keep going. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Anything else Virgo needs to know about this risk management in the reverse? Hangman in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Change your mindset because your mindset is always it's never going to work out. I'm never going to find anybody, Mika. I've been out there. These people are not. Stop. Just keep going. You can do this. All right. It just feels like it was me like trying to be your cheerleader or something. I don't know. That's what Spirit wants you to know, Virgo. Let me know if it resonates with you. I would love to hear your story. Keisha says, "Hello, Mika. You are wearing my favorite color. As an Aquarius, you look good, and red, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it." Melissa says, recovering from a broke, busted, and disgusted individual, focusing on self love and my bag. I heard that, girl, at the moment. But best believe I will dust myself off and try again soon. Yeah, dust yourself off and get out of hermit mode. Kay says, I've been in hermit mode after a painful breakup. Yeah, that's what I see. But you guys are in hermit mode and you're blocking your blessings. You don't want to be single though. I can tell that, Virgo. I think a lot of you guys are tired of being single and you're like, okay, I want somebody, but it's scary out there. Don't overthink it. Treat it dating like an interview process. And if it's a time waster, leave and keep going. It's as simple as that. All right. Thank you guys for those that shared your stories. I appreciate it. I really do. We have Libras next. Libra, Libra. Any Libras here? Libra, Libra. Fellow air signs. Fellow air sign Libras. We're flying through this reading today, y'all, aren't we? Y'all like, dang, Mika going fast today. I sure am. But I'm going fast because I'm excited about this sale right here. Hold on. There we go. I'm excited about this sale right here. This 4th of July sale where you can book a video call with your girl. 50% off using the code USA50. Y'all better book your reading. I put the link in the live chat. The link is also in the description box below. This is a really good deal, let me tell you, because this is probably the most expensive reading that I have on my website. And for it to be half off right now. Okay. All right. You got until Saturday, guys. Don't sleep on it. Here we go, Libras. Libra, Libra. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What does Libras need to know right now in this moment? We have collaboration in the reverse. Look at you. Look at y'all. We got the Libra scales right there. That's cool for your reading. So this is especially for Libras. It says disagreements or misunderstandings are hindering collaboration, leading to frustration and delays. I think what this is saying is some of you guys may be finding yourself encountering someone that is not going to be willing to compromise with you. It's their way or the highway. And in this energy, this is where spirit is saying sometimes you just have to just accept people for who they are. If this is your reading, Libra, this is saying whoever this person is that's giving you a hard time, don't go back and forth with them. Nobody got time for this. Just order in the court. It's time to just keep it moving because if this person really wanted to be cooperative with you, if they wanted to actually work with you, they would. That's what lovers do. That's what friends do. That's what family does. They work with you, not against you. So let's see if I get some more insight on what this is talking about. What is this collaboration in the reverse for Libra's energy? We have strength, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, the Empress, and the Judgment in the reverse. So this is someone I feel like this feels like a romantic reading for a lot of you. Doesn't have to be, but I think I'm talking to a group of you guys that could be having issues with someone that's in a Knight of Wands energy. They're kind of going in and out of your life in some type of way. And they're wanting to come back to talk to you, Libra, because things are going bad with some empress that they're in a connection with or that they were working with. This could be a spouse, a baby mama, or somebody that they really wanted to establish a relationship with. And right now, it feels like things did not work out with this third party, with the judgment in the reverse. They're realizing they made a bad choice. They should have chose you, the third party. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, which is someone they see as attractive, desirable, confident, very intuitive. However, an Empress would be something that this Knight of Wands would put in a category of, I can see myself settling down with that person, not Libra. Now put yourself in the story where you fit, Libra. The story could be where you are the long-term person, and this third party is the side chick or side dude, or it could be vice versa. Either way, this is someone who's not cooperative, okay? Because they keep coming in and out. They're very inconsistent. You just want them to just choose a path, stop going in and out, going, like here today, gone tomorrow type of energy. So the reason why Spirit wants you to know is because they're getting their confidence to come towards you, Libra, to talk to you, because they're having trouble with this Empress, and you have been very silent lately. I think you have this person blocked, or you haven't been um, communicating with them. So they're like, well, let's see what Libra's up to. Let's see what's going on with Libra. I feel inspired to go and talk to Libra now. But they know that there has been a very unstable relationship dynamic you and them have had, and they haven't given you a lot of attention lately. So it's going to take a lot of strength and confidence for them to come forward. You're upset. You're upset, Libra. A lot of you guys found out about this third party, or you assume this person is entertaining a third party. That would be correct, by the way. With the Princess of Pentacles to the Three of Wands in the reverse, you began to no longer wait on this person, and you began to move forward in your life. Now, why do you need to know this? Is because this is someone who's definitely going to be coming towards you, Libra, soon. And they're not going to be cooperative with you with this collaboration in reverse. I think with this Libra scales right here, I think you've made the right judgment call to move on from this. And this is spirits confirming that. So don't let this person come back. Yeah, I can tell this person has caused you a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of hurt. You've been through hell and back here, and it's just not worth fighting for anymore. So why is this important for Libra to know? Because Spirit wants you to continue to heal. With the King of Swords to the Hermit, I think you all know that you still need time to yourself to heal, to self-reflect, um, and really kind of work on navigating through what your next move is going to be in your love life. It's not recommended right now that you go and pursue anybody, not right now. It's kind of recommended that you just continue to heal, work on yourself, work on your goals, which I feel like a lot of you Libras may be doing anyway. But don't let this person confuse you or make you think you made a bad choice, or they're going to try to tell you whatever it is that they know you need to hear, kind of thing. With the star in the reverse, this is someone that doesn't necessarily want to do all the things to make things right. They just want to do enough to keep you there. With the star in the reverse. So I hope that helps some Libras out there and makes sense to some of you. It's not everybody's story, so just take it if it's yours. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Okay. Could be any sign. That's the main energy right there. Let me know if it resonates. Libras, you guys got so quiet in the chat. I really hope I didn't trigger anybody, but that's what's coming out. We got Scorpios next. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Any Scorpios here? Scorpios. Any Scorpios here? Okay. We got Yee Yee here. What up? What up? All right, let's do this, Scorpios. We have Art. Hey, vibing with Lex. Don't forget, guys, to like the video. Don't forget to show your girls some love and support. Glad you all are here. Okay, Scorpios, coming through now. That's what's up. Here we go, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What does Scorpio need to know right now in this moment? We have learning in the reverse. Spirit is saying you may be neglecting the importance of continued learning or feeling complacent and unprepared for the changing demands of your work. So, this is feeling like a work reading, or this feels like some of you guys that may be actually about to start a business, or you may be getting um, extra responsibilities at your work. If you work with someone, you may be told to work extra hours. I would say don't get too complacent with what you're doing. Be open to growth. So I think this is also kind of saying don't feel like you need to stay where you're at. You have something in you that has an edge to go up to the next level. So I feel like a lot of you guys, if you do have like a business, continue to learn how to take it to the next level. I feel like you have the potential to see this business really grow and blossom. Don't feel like you need to stay where it's at. If you are working for someone and you're in a let's just say you're in a particular role or position, you may have the potential to be promoted to something better. So don't be scared to learn how you can evolve and grow in whatever business dynamic you are currently at. Don't get too complacent, Spirit is saying. Let's see what else you need to know about that. So what is this learning in the reverse for Scorpio? We have the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this feels like you have a lot of stuff going on. Surrounding your energy about money or stability, and you may need to do things a little different to see it grow or to get better. So if you work for someone, you may need to consider getting a promotion or something, but just educate yourself how to get there. If you have a business, you may just need to like educate yourself of how to take your business to the next level. It's something about like money being like a blockage for you in some type of way. It feels like it's a lot. You feel like you got a lot going on. You're not achieving the type of outcomes that you want to see. And it's making you feel very very triggered, but you become complacent to it and you're like, well, I guess I'll just stay where I'm at. But this is spirit saying, no, step out of your comfort zone and continue to learn and grow so you can take it to the next level. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you may be in a job that you don't necessarily like, but you're just doing it because it pays the bills. So something about that for some of you. So yeah, you need to think about something that's going to make you feel grounded and balanced. I don't know, Scorpio, let me know if it resonates. Y'all so quiet in the chat. Also, don't be scared to have other people support you. So like say if you need um a mentor or other people to support you, then definitely be open to that as well. Okay, that's what I have. Let me know if it resonates. Okay, Scorpios. Okay, I don't know. Phoenix Rising says red is definitely your color. You look absolutely beautiful. And by the way, I like your new signs that you're using on the right corner. This is a zodiac sign. Oh, the zodiac sign is so cool. Well, Phoenix Rising, girl, you've been here for a while now. You know this is not new. Girl, you know we've been having this back in the day. I've had these things since I started the channel. I just use my cell phone to do the lives instead of my streaming software because I feel like I get a lot more traffic and a lot more people prefer to watch these videos on their phone versus watching it like horizontal. So if I do a vertical video, I can't do like the little signs. But if I do horizontal, then as you can see, it's less people watching. And then it's like, so like also in the feed, like the algorithm, what I've noticed is that if people are scrolling and watching shorts and reels, like my little live will pop up and that's how I can attract more people. So I've been trying to like, I really love my streaming software. I love having the signs and then having you guys pop up with your comments and stuff. It's so cool. But unfortunately, less people watch it. I hate it, but I have to give what the people want. Less people watch my readings when it's like this. So that's why I kind of stopped doing it. But do you know how much time it took for me to make this stuff? When I first started the channel and I started making like the little graphics and stuff, it took me a long time. But yeah, so I'm using it less and less. But if you're a member of the channel, my members, they probably see it more than you guys. It does. The layout does change the traction. I hate that. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. And the reason why is because most viewers on YouTube, and I'm sure most of you right now, are on your cell phone. And most people that are on their cell phone, they'll probably get alerted or be able to see that I'm live or have the live stream pop up more seamlessly in the YouTube algorithm if it's like on their cell phone vertical instead of horizontal like this. When I do a video like this, it seems like less people can see it or have access to it versus if it's like this, like a highlight reel, people, are able to see it. And of course, I want to get as many people to see the video as possible because I put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of hours to create this content, y'all. So that's just how it is, unfortunately. Yeah, it sucks. I really prefer I really prefer I really prefer this layout if I could. But again, it's the algorithm. It's always the algorithm issue. Ashley says, yeah, that's a bummer. I love the layout, but the scrolling through the reels makes sense. It does, and it pops up. So like, and I've been getting a few of you guys saying you're not getting the notifications. So when I go live and you hit the notification bell, it's supposed to tell you guys that I'm live. And unfortunately, some of you guys are not getting the notifications. And so when I noticed back in the day when I used to do my videos all like this, people were telling me I'm not getting notified. I didn't even know you were live. Even now, sometimes you guys don't get the notifications. But if my video is like this on my cell phone, it almost feels like you can just be on YouTube and then you'll see, oh, there goes Mika live. The algorithm will pop up somewhere on your feed a lot more seamlessly. Kristen says she never gets notified, and I don't know why. And I'm not the only content creator. There's other content creators that have the same issue with their subscribers not getting notifications. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's a YouTube issue or what, but I apologize, y'all. I try to go live around the same time every night. So hopefully you guys can just kind of check my page to see if I'm going to go live, which is at night because of course, um, I'm a school teacher. So I can't usually do live streams in the daytime during, the regular um, when school is in session. But you may notice that I'll be live throughout the day now because I'm off for the summer. Now, some of you guys are getting the notification, like Pure Love says she was notified. And that's crazy, right? It's like some of you guys are getting it and then some of you guys are not. And I hate that. I hate that. All right. We're doing Sagittarius now. Woohoo, Saggy Waggies. Cassandra's so funny. She says, that's what I do, Mika. I do a mid-afternoon and past 8 o'clock check to see if I'm gonna go live. Yeah, that's the best way to do it because I'm telling you, it's something about the algorithm, YouTube, or something's happening where people are just not getting their notifications. And it really frustrates me as a content creator because I want my people to be here. I want them to be informed and be able to enjoy the video live because that's what makes my channel so unique is most of my videos are going to be live and so we can have a conversation. But some of y'all are not getting the notification, so I hate that. All right. Sagittarius is next. Where the Saggies at? No Saggies here? Saggy Waggy. Saggy Waggy. All right, Austin is here. What up, Austin? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Saggies, let's do this. Let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Sagittarius need to know right now in this moment? Got to be a little bit more careful than that, Saggy. Sorry about that, guys. We have opportunities in the reverse. Sagittarius, you may be overlooking valuable opportunities or hesitating in seizing them, leading to missed chances for growth. So I feel like you're going to be presented with some great opportunities in your life very, very soon, but you may be overthinking these opportunities. And Spirit is saying, don't sleep on them, embrace them, be open to them. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Embrace it. All right, let's see. What are these opportunities? We have the Six of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Cups, we have the Princess of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So look, I got the energy of somebody that's going to come in that feels really drawn to you, like you guys known each other for a very long time. But they may be kind of like pulling back their energy from you because you're only kind of giving them a little bit of a breadcrumb. You're hesitating. This person has a lot of love for you with the King of Cups, but they're scared to give it to you because you're definitely someone that's kind of like holding back. Yeah, you're definitely holding back. So they're kind of like, what's going on with Sagittarius? Like, I really like Sagittarius, but dang, can we get a little bit more love? Come on now, stop doing this to me. Shanice says, yep, I'm pulling back my energy. Yeah, they want reciprocity. They don't want to be involved in a relationship that feels very one-sided to them. They want a fair opportunity here with you. They don't want anything short term. They want something long term. But the more they keep being pushed back, the more this person is going to feel almost like, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, let's see. How does Sagittarius truly feel about this person that they're going to be meeting soon? Some of you guys may have already met this person, by the way, or will be meeting this person soon. It feels like a great opportunity, by the way. This doesn't feel like somebody that's like toxic or bad or trying to do anything wrong. Oh, Saggy Waggy. You're still in a lot of pain from your past. You're still like feeling the pain from whatever someone in your past did to you. So, whoever this new person is that's coming into your life, it's hard to trust and love again. But I feel like this is a karmic cycle, a good karmic cycle to say that, hey, you passed the test with the past situation. And so, this is an opportunity for you to embrace healthy, stable love. So if you meet this person, you may say things like, I like you, but let's just take things slow, or we'll see how this goes, or it's giving very breadcrumb energy, and spirit is saying, be careful, be very careful, Sagittarius. You may be overlooking valuable opportunities or hesitating in seizing them, leading to missed chances for growth. So this is an opportunity for you to grow beyond settling for less, and an opportunity to grow to find someone more at your level. So, yeah, you manifested this with the Magician underneath the deck. Some of you guys prayed for this person to show up, and here they are. It's up to you, Saggy Waggy. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling y'all. This person could be a Taurus, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be any sign. That's the main energies. They can have those particular signs in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of their natal chart. Yeah. Shanice says, listen, y'all, Mika is telling the truth. She said, you reading this person like a book. There you go. So y'all know I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth for those that don't believe me. And for those Sagittarius that are even scared to step outside, okay, missed opportunity. There it is. Capricorn, you're up next. Capricorn. You're welcome, Sagittarius. Very, very welcome. Any Capricorns here? Capricorn, Capricorn. Good to see everybody here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to go ahead and like the video. Show your girl some love. Don't forget that I have what? 50% off my video calls. Woohoo! 50% off my video calls for the 4th of July. All right, so this sale is good for now until the 4th of July midnight. If you have been waiting for that moment to talk to me on a video call and to ask me any questions that you want to ask me for a whole hour, we on a call for a whole hour, and you can ask as many questions as you want. This is the best deal. 50% off. This retails as one of the highest items on my website, and I'm giving it away for practically free. Please don't sleep on this. It's going to be on sale until Saturday. The code that you're going to use is USA 250 at checkout to get 50% off. Now, if you are sitting there and saying, okay, I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait till next week. Girl, it's going to be gone. You use that USA 250 code Sunday. It's over with. The code will not work. I have it set up on my website for that code to only be used now until midnight Saturday. And all of my clients who have booked my readings, and y'all can check the receipts. Go to my website right now. Go to my website right now and look at what people are saying about my readings. And you can click on that link right there. I put it in the chat to see what previous clients that left reviews are saying. Now, it's not a lot of reviews, but I have a lot of clients who have had video calls. Some people don't leave reviews because they want to be confidential. And then some people don't leave reviews because they don't feel like leaving a review. But I have done hundreds of video calls, thousands of personal readings. Y'all, okay. All right, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Now until Saturday. Happy 4th of July, USA. USA. Y'all see my red on? Y'all see my red? I'm trying to, be corny. I'm trying to get into the patriot spirit. I'm trying, y'all. I'm so trying. Ah, so that's the best I can do. 50% off. I hope y'all take advantage of it. I don't know if I'm gonna ever do that again. Here we go, Capricorn. Let's get into it. Ooh, sweet baby is on the beach. Nice. In Hawaii. Dang, girl. I would absolutely love to sit there and have a nice rum punch on the beach in Hawaii with you, girl. Dang. I love Hawaii. I love Hawaii. Like that is my one of my favorites. I think it's going to be like my favorite destination that I've been to. I've been to a lot of different places. That has to be one of my favorites. And I went to Honolulu. And when I went to Honolulu, we did a couple of tours. We did Pearl Harbor, we did a luau, we did a tour around the island, and um I got my nails done. I went to a McDonald's because I just wanted to see the prices of how outrageous everything was. And it's crazy because it's really amazing how everything is so inflated in Hawaii, but you got to remember it's on an island, so everything has to be imported from the mainland. So it's really cool. So I love it. All right, cousin. I see you, cousin. Hey, I want to come. Can you adopt me, cousin? Come adopt me, cousin. Come save me. Come save me, cousin. Man, I love Hawaii. It's fun. Oh, it's your first time in Hawaii. You don't want to leave, I'm telling you. Well, aloha. It's amazing there. It is. All right, let's do this, Capricorn. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn need to? Uh-oh, y'all can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, rising. Y'all should be able to hear me. Oh, she said, never mind. Okay, she said, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna start over, Capricorn. You scared me, Shanice. Shanice said the volume was out. Girl, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, girl. I almost had a heart attack. Let's do that again, Capricorn. We're gonna time stamp it here. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn need to know right now in this moment? Already know what it is. Wealth, wealth, wealth. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You are in a phase of prosperity. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Hey. And contentment. You know, it's always a Capricorn reads. I told y'all, y'all don't be messing around. You guys find a way to get to the bag. You know, your love life may not be doing too well, but you can always wipe them tears with dollar bills. Capricorn. Capricorn ain't playing with y'all. So yeah, I'm getting with this. You guys are doing very, very well for yourself. Um, I really do feel like you're in a space of abundance, stability. You're not stressed. If you feel like your finances is not where it needs to be, this is kind of a reminder to say you're good. Don't worry. You're doing better than the average person. You're doing a lot better than the average person. We in a recession, baby. We in a recession. Okay, the recession is recessioning. But Capricorn is doing just fine. What is wealth? What is this wealth that Capricorn needs to know about? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh, Lord. What in the world? Capricorn just went down. Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like you're overthinking this. You're thinking that you're making bad moves, bad decisions, or you're feeling like you're not stable or not where you need to be, or feel like you're stuck. And Spirit is saying you're actually doing okay. So, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. You may need to make some tweaks if you just need to make the tweaks, but you really don't need to make the tweaks. You're doing very well. Yeah, with the King of Swords, you know what to do. If you're not doing well, this is like saying you have the right idea. You have the right idea to get to where you want to go. You know how to make money moves. That's not even an issue. Is there anything that Capricorn needs to know about this King of Swords? Yeah, Four of Wands. Like you know how to create a solid, stable future. Some of you guys may be thinking about like moving, getting a house, or improving your house, or like doing some major projects around the home and feeling like, you're not where you need to be able to make that happen. Just continue to plan. If you don't feel like you are where you need to be, just continue to plan. Yeah, just continue to plan. Some of you guys may have a lot of other responsibilities too, in your life that you're trying to juggle or that you're trying to take care of. So Spirit is also saying like be very strategic with the types of things that you're trying to do or invest your money in, or don't try to bite off more than you can chew. I'm just getting like a real goal oriented Capricorn that's really trying to do a lot. You doing the most and you want to make it all happen overnight. You can't do that. Take your time. Take your time. I feel like this season is very much a selfish season. You're looking out for yourself, you're doing your own thing, and that's a good place to be. That's a good place to be. Sweet Bebe says my finances is definitely going down here in Hawaii. Tell I can tell you that much. Oh girl, I know Hawaii is expensive. But listen, if you could book a trip to Hawaii, wealth, wealth. You're laughing and rich. I'm booking a trip to Hawaii. I'm on the beach right now. You peasant, you can't afford me. I love a Capricorn. I love it. I love it. Wealth. We have Aquarius next. Does it resonate with you, Capricorn? Is Capricorn? What y'all think? Was that your story? Some of y'all not saying nothing. I'm Elisa. Does it resonate? Come on, Capricorn. Okay. T. Fleming said, Cappy here. I did get the job promotion. I feel so down. Yeah, so you're doing better. You're going up. You're going up. So that's what I'm getting. What you need to know is you're on the right track. You're going up. You're going on the right track. So yay. That's awesome. Najee, hello, hello. Good to see you, girl. All right, guys, it's time for Aqua Gang. Aqua Gang, are you in this thing? Where you at? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. A lot of Aquariuses that watch me. I just realized that. Like we take it over. Aqua, we take it over. The whole chat tonight. Let's see what we got tonight. Y'all, I got hair on my lips. Hold on. I got a hair. Okay. I got hair, y'all. Okay. Here we go. I guess it's gone. I didn't see it on the camera. Lisa. I still love you, Lisa. I still love you, Lisa. Dang, homie. I still love you, Lisa. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What does Aquarius need to know right now in this moment? We have opportunities. New opportunities are coming your way, Aquarius, offering a chance for significant progress in your personal or professional life. So you're going to see that change for the better is on its way. You're not going to see this coming, but it's definitely looking good. Definitely looking good, Aquarius. Let's see what this opportunity is all about. Spirit, what is this opportunity for Aquarius? New opportunities. We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse. So Aquarius, you got somebody that's really here to teach you some type of powerful spiritual lesson. They definitely want you. Yeah, they definitely want you, Aquarius. But what is this? What is this, Aquarius? This Ace of Wands in reverse. Why are you being an Aquarius to this fool? You guys doing the most, every time. Every time. Every time. So somebody really is coming towards you to say, hey, I like you. I want to be with you. You're pretty dope. You're pretty cool. But it's always a but. You, this is you, Aquarius. Um, I like you too, but Like, let's take this slow. I mean, we just met. And this person's like, all right, shucks. All right. I guess I'll pull back a little bit. Pull back. And it's because this person knows that they're ready. They're ready for something solid, something committed. This is not someone playing games about with you, Aquarius. This is a great new opportunity coming your way. Okay? This is somebody that's really trying to create and establish a real relationship with you. And it aligns to your standards with a Hierophant. So this is like someone trying to reveal to you, this is truly somebody that wants, here it is. When I clarify the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Cups that truly wants to give you a real committed love offer. But you, Aquarius, are talking about, uh, mm, see, what had happened was my ex, Mika, did me grimy and wrong. So I don't really trust a lot of humans at this time. Humans suck. Earth is ghetto. I just don't want to do this right now. I just don't want to do this right now. So I can see this person really feeling like they got to pull their energy back, but they don't like it there. And with the Tower in the reverse to the Lovers, they're refusing to give up on you. They feel like there's so much potential in what you and them could have. But I agree with Shanice. A lot of you Aquarius have some real trust issues. Like I said, you don't really trust a good offer when it's a good offer. This is a good offer, Aquarius. This is a great offer. This is someone talking about a real relationship, a real connection, good morals, good standards, like all the things. And you playing with it. You playing with it. Emma says, hey now, and spot on, Mika. Sweet Bebe says, yep, 1000%. So let's see, what is this person? Let's ask Spirit. What is the advice we have for Aquarius when it comes to this person? What advice do you have for Aquarius when it comes to this person? Because they seem amazing. They seem practically perfect, and they're even compromising to try to make you comfortable. They really are. They don't like it, but they're trying. Give this person a chance. Give this person a chance. You have to let go of whatever past pain or hurt or issues you went through in the past, because that has nothing to do with who this person is. Nothing to do. Kimberly says literally spot on, and we scared because we never had it before. Some of you guys never had it before, or some of you guys don't believe it's true when it comes. You guys are so pissed off with giving so much to so many people and they take advantage of you. You're tired of putting your heart out there and your love, and people break it. Now, I will tell you this, Aquarius. A lot of you will be like, well, Mika told me, let me go on a date with this guy and he's going to be perfect. No, use your discernment, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, the time is fluid. Time is fluid, y'all. Time is fluid. Some of you guys may have already met this person, currently dating this person, or will be dating this person soon. So use your discernment, and anything a person says must match what they do. and they must be consistent. That's how you know if this is your reading. Because what they say, they do, and they're consistent. That's how you know who this person is. So stop allowing yourself to give so much so soon to someone, Aquarius, without really giving yourself time to get to know them. That is a big red flag with a lot of people when they date, is they do too much too soon. They tell their story, they explain too much, they do too much. And then what ends up happening is they play themselves because you've already told the player, the narcissist, the toxic person, your playbook, and they know how to run the game. Versus if you just took a moment to just take your time and get to know them, but be open minded and let that person show you who they are, then you can make a decision if you should stay or go. Now, keep in mind the roles can be reversed, like Cassandra says. Um, you could be dating an Aquarius, and this is your story, or you can meet Aquarius meeting this person. Whoever this person is, they could be a Taurus, an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer, a Libra, a Pisces, an Aquarius. Okay. A Scorpio. Could be anybody. Okay. But this is a great new opportunity, Aquarius, coming your way very soon if you haven't met them already. All right. Miss Aqua says, yes, it's true. There we go. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. We do have only one sign left. So please, before you go, if everybody can go ahead and hit the like button, tap your screen, hit the like button, show your girls some love. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight and being here. We do have Pisces left. And Pisces, by the way, before I go and get some shut eye, as promised, I will be doing your individual sign read. So be looking for that upload tonight before I go to bed. So that way, you know, if you want to know your predictions for the month of July 2026, I'm going to definitely upload that video tonight. So we'll be doing that a little bit, and just keep an eye out for that. And that's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or cross watchers. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Pisces need to know right now in this moment? We have trust. Spirit wants you to trust in your relationship and trust that your relationship is rock solid. No matter what challenges arise, this trust provides a foundation for growth. So, some of you guys may be experiencing a little bit of turbulence with a new person. I'm getting this is not an old toxic ex of yours, Pisces. This could be some of you guys finding someone new that you're having a very hard time trusting. And if you haven't met this new person, this could be somebody that is coming into your life that you're going to really have a hard time trusting because of your toxic ex or your toxic relationship. And so this is a warning message, Pisces, very similar to kind of a conversation we had a little bit with Aquarius, that in order to establish a healthy, loving, solid relationship, you got to have the trust, okay? You got to have the trust. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of challenges that are going to arise between you and this person, and it may cause you to push this person away. Okay. I'm also getting a second message that some of you guys that are feeling stuck, are feeling like you can't find love. You need to trust that you can find love. You absolutely can find love. Don't let your past hold you back from trusting that you can find love. That's for some of you that just feel like giving up. Okay. So tell me a little bit about trust. Yeah, we have the death. So this is where you need to transform your mindset on trust. Yeah, don't allow yourself to be confused and overthink anything surrounding new situations because I feel like you and this person with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, deep down, you both are very compatible. So much so, you guys will be actually soulmates. And I can definitely notice that you guys are definitely Pisces going to see a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. You know, it's going to feel very magnetic, very hot, very steamy. But also keep in mind, the King and the Queen of Wands do have a history of known to be very, very hot headed. Okay. These two, if they're not careful, because they are so passionate, sometimes they can be very opinionated or very stuck on their mission or their goal that it causes you and this person to kind of have issues. For you, it may be trust issues. I think that's going to kind of cause a lot of issues in this connection. And that's what Spirit is saying. Don't let your trust issues get in the way of this connection. Don't let it confuse you. Because I think this whirlwind romance is going to confuse you. You're going to feel like it's too good to be true. But this is a change with the death card. Yeah, you need to work on not reliving the past or thinking about the past. Work or not revisiting the past for some of you. Some of you guys will be tempted to want to go back to your ex as well. This is not about your ex. This is about somebody new. And you need to really establish very clear boundaries with the negative mindset and the negative thinking. Yeah, and I think you also need to avoid being so guarded. So this is about trust, opening up, not moving in fear, moving in faith, those types of things. Yeah, some of you guys are scared this person's going to come in and try to control you and take your freedom. But like the card says, it says trust your relationship is rock solid no matter what challenges arise. So you guys will have challenges. Don't think because something happens, oh, this person has bad intentions. Oh, this person's going to do that. No. Like I said, the King and the Queen of Wands have issues with kind of being hot-headed and getting into it. Like I said, so you guys will kind of get into it. But the foundation is you guys are very much compatible and like soulmates or something. Now, this is not everybody's reading, by the way. This is for a select few of you. And Spirit also wants to warn you that if you're not careful, if you keep holding on to the past and the trust issues, you're going to push this person away. It's going to create even more fights and issues. So you're going to have to heal. Some of you guys may need more time to heal. I'm going to be honest with the star. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys need to make sure you're actually ready for this. So that way you're not having a lot of the insecurities and fears come to the surface as you begin to, establish this healthy relationship with this person. Because people don't realize it, but like trauma, pain, past relationships that really break you down and hurt you can really block new opportunities in a real way. And I don't want that for you. So that's what I have. This new person could be a Scorpio. an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Capricorn. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, it could be any sign. That's the main energies right there. They can have that predominantly in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Doesn't have to be. But that's what I have. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget that I do have my 4th of July sale going on right now until the 4th of July. So don't miss out on this great opportunity to get your video call reading for me, 50% off. Make sure that you use that code USA250 at checkout to be able to get that deal. If you want to check it out and kind of like look further into it, I have the link down in the description box below. You can also find the link in the live chat. I just posted it for you guys to check out. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming, and big shout out to our amazing mod, Mama Lisa, as she reminds all of you, if you're new here, to subscribe. Also, don't forget to like the video, share it with others, and be sure you guys come back, rewatch the video if you missed any portion of tonight's video. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care. Namaste. Thanks for watching.